Pernikahan di India bukan sekedar perayaan, tetapi juga industri bernilai ratusan miliar dolar. Namun di balik kemegahan itu tersimpan sisi gelap, berupa tekanan finansial, praktik mahar, hingga kekerasan dalam rumah tangga. Laporan koresponden CNN Internasional Ripley mengungkap realitas kontras di balik pesta pernikahan mewah di India.
Indian weddings go for days, and several couples have invited me along. Kaveri and Abhinav have been planning this with their families for 2 years.
This is an industry that's worth over $100 billion here in India. It's an entire economy. What's the average cost for a wedding in India today?
We're looking at about 500,000 USD.
$500,000.
You heard right. This luxury planner says clients easily spend $500,000.
3 million USD is what we have done recently.
Which is just mind-blowing to me. There are some reports that say here in India, families will often spend twice as much for the wedding as they will for their child's education.
Indians, on average, earn less than $200 a month. So what happens when families cannot afford all this?
We got up around 6 a.m. and had to hit the road early because we have to drive to this wedding venue outside Delhi. It's not just one couple getting married, it's 11 all at once.
Many of these are arranged marriages, like 19-year-old Anamika. Mass weddings like this are common in India. Anamika imagined a wedding in her village, but the price would have left her parents deep in debt.
ऐसा जब भी कोई एक माँ बाप अपनी बेटा बेटी की शादी करता है, खासकर बेटी की, तो उसमें दहेज में देना पड़ता है। दहेज के लिए वो बेचारा कहीं न कहीं से कर्ज लेता है, फिर उसकी किस्तों पे उतारता है। कई ऐसे मैंने देखे हैं, लोग सुसाइड तक कर लेते हैं।
Dowry is when the bride's family gives money and gifts to the groom's family. It's technically banned by Indian law, but the custom is so widespread. There's a World Bank study that says many families spend several years of their household income on dowry. India's Crime Records Bureau says there are thousands of murders and suicides every year tied to dowry.
Right now we're headed to go see a detective. His job is basically to investigate potential brides and grooms, usually hired by the families.
What's the most common thing people lie about?
They try to show them that, we have such and such properties, we have such and such business. They lie on their salary. If you see these matrimonial sites, 50% of the people are fake there.
He says one bride ended up in tears.
Why?
Because the guy, he told the job, it was fake. Everything was fake. And she started crying because just after 2 weeks, she was going to marry with that guy.
When it comes to this whole issue of money, things can get really ugly.
We're on our way to meet a young woman who says she was kicked out of her in-laws' house for not giving enough dowry money.
वो मेरी पापा ने पहले शादी अच्छी करी थी, विमल बैंक्वेट हॉल में शादी करी थी और उनको सब कुछ सोने चांदी की चीज़ें दी थी, ज्वेलरी वगैरह, और 2.5 लाख की एफडी दी थी, एक बाइक दी थी, ये सब दिया था.
Altogether, court filings say Priyanka's family paid nearly $35,000, but she says it was not enough. She says her husband and his family wanted more money and more expensive gifts, including a house, and she says they severely punished her for not delivering.
ये धोखा मुझे मिला, मेरे फादर को मिला.
And this was an arranged marriage.
Yes, जब मेरे हस्बैंड ने मेरी प्रेगनेंसी में मुझ पे वाइफर उठाया था, आधी रात में.
Do you think they would have killed you?
शायद, maybe.
We did manage to reach Priyanka's husband. He insists he never physically abused her, saying, quote, "They have run these cases to harass me. I 100% deny it." He does acknowledge Priyanka's family covered most of their wedding expenses and gave him a motorcycle, but says his family never demanded dowry.